All right, I'm doing this video just to spite Barto P4K right here. Oh no, not another The Fever went to the Pacers game video. Oh, yawn. Some people are so easily entertained. Well, yeah. I mean, look, there ain't much going on, and the Fever players were together, and it's wholesome content, and people had fun with it. Is that okay with you? Is that okay with you? Not really doing this just to spite that person, but I figured it was a good intro because the Fever shared more from the infamous Tshirt Toss, the event that changed everything, that changed the course of basketball history. The Fever girls throwing out T-shirts at a Pacers game, but they did share a little behind the scenes from Sydney Colson, the Sid Cam, if you will. And Sydney Colson is the kind of the designated social media person, right? You can already see that being carved out for her, and with a team as high profile as Indiana is and the Fever is, that's a big deal, right? Like, she was already known for that, but to be able to present the sort of stuff that she's going to present with the Fever is a big deal. And the Fever did share, they did share a bit of that, aspect and the behind the scenes from the infamous T-shirt toss, including what Caitlin Clark said to the refs. Here was what the Fever, I'm sorry, not the Pacers, put out there.
We need some calls.
All right, y'all. At the Indiana Pacers game, about to throw some T-shirts. Oh, my God. Keep going. Oh, yeah, you good. No, you're good.
Wait, don't kick us.
Oh, Top started here. Top started out. There we go. You excited for the shirt toss? Come on, Rook. Kels, don't walk by. Come get in here.
That's the root.
Y'all get in here. Oh, excited for the T-shirt toss, ladies? Oh, yeah, that's the energy. That's the energy we need, Kayla. This is for the Fever.
It's the Fever account.
Yeah, this is the Fever account. BB. You said BB thought the Mary J. concert was tonight?
Yes, he did.
Look at her dress.
Why does Jalen have 16 shirts?
Don't try to force one on me. I'm not throwing. Y'all are throwing and I'm watching.
If they're on camera, you gotta throw.
Y'all excited for the T-shirt toss? Okay, they were like cheering though.
I was ready. Okay.
All right. We're gonna see who goes at the farthest.
So there you see some behind the scenes access to the shakeup of the WNBA and the event that had the entire world talking. There's AB with the throw. We need some calls.
All right, so nobody threw it far. What the hell y'all?
What the hell is like a reference to this song that's big now, which the what the hell part is catchy. The song itself, I don't really care for, but nonetheless, you see it there, and it's just more of that camaraderie and that chemistry that may or may not mean anything, but certainly means something, right? It's good to see the team get along. I mean, Michaela Timpson was also introduced, the rookie who I think is the favorite to wind up making the roster.
I was just super excited. I was there with my family, and I just love each and every one of those people that was in the room with me, to cherish that moment that we had together. And to spend it with them was important to me. Oh, right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, my family, they like to send pictures. I'm just ready to get to work, to learn and just keep growing in my basketball career and just be the person who I want to be.
We'll see which rookie makes the team, but the organization has spoken very highly of Timpson, and that post got a lot of traction. So it was interesting to me to see, just how excited people are, right? Like, I mean, obviously, I wouldn't be doing these videos. I wouldn't be sitting here from this spot if folks weren't excited. But it seems like every little morsel gets people going, even if it's Lexi Hull getting a tiara for being engaged. Here was another little moment that was shared in the past day or so. The social media team's doing its job.
Okay, when do we ride?
That's so cute, guys.
And here's my question. Are the Fever holding a training camp already? Right? Like, training camp starts on the 27th. That's only a few days away. I'm recording this on April 24th right now, but all the rookies are there. All the players are out on the court throwing T-shirts together. Then Lexi Hull gets her tiara, and Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark are there, of course. And I'm not saying they're breaking any rules or anything like that, because obviously if they were, they wouldn't be sharing all this workout footage. We've seen Brianna Turner there a bunch of times. And, I think the only player I haven't seen in town yet is Dantas at this point. I believe she's the only player I haven't seen. Though, by the way, she is looking svelte. She is looking like she's put in a ton of work and slimmed down and is ready to rock and roll. So just another reason to be excited about this Fever team. But I feel like she's the only player I haven't seen touch down in camp yet or in Gainbridge yet. But yeah, it almost feels like they're running a quasi camp as we speak. But smiles abound, vibes abound. There's no reason with the new coach, with the new personnel, some of them you saw there, to not believe in this team. And I guess the problem is the expectations that are getting put as a result, because anything less than like a top 3 seed feels almost like a failure at this point in time. I'll be real about it. Last year, the team started slow and we're like, oh, are they going to get the number 1 pick? And then they turned it all around and then you get excited. This year, it's go time. Expectations are here from jump. And that's probably going to be the toughest challenge for the Fever to, meet, given there's not going to be any grace period. Not that there was necessarily for them a year ago, considering all the attention, but realistically, even from the fans, they shouldn't have a grace period this year, other than the first, few games to gel. But regardless, it looks like they're already gelling off the court, and hopefully that carries itself to the floor during actual game action.